Tonight, on True Terror Files Official, we investigate disturbing reports of distorted voices and unexplained frequencies captured on modern encrypted baby monitors. These devices are marketed as secure, private, and protected by advanced firmware designed to prevent unauthorized access or signal interference. Yet in multiple documented cases, parents reported guttural chanting and structured vocal patterns bleeding through the static. Were these simple technical glitches, or something interacting directly with the device's audio processing system? What happens when a monitor designed to protect your child begins transmitting voices that no one in the room can hear? Our first case involves Daniel Harper and his wife Megan, both living in a newly built suburban home. Their top-tier smart monitor featured encrypted Wi-Fi transmission and AI-driven noise filtering. At 2:11 a.m., Megan heard rhythmic static layered with what sounded like low, synchronized whispering. She assumed it was signal crosstalk from a nearby device operating on similar frequencies. However, Daniel confirmed the monitor was operating on a secured private network with updated 2026 firmware patches. The whispering intensified into patterned syllables that did not resemble any known language. When Daniel spoke toward the receiver, the whispering briefly paused before resuming at a lower pitch. The nursery itself remained completely silent when physically checked. Audio logs recorded by the companion app captured the anomaly with surprising clarity. A cybersecurity consultant later confirmed no evidence of network intrusion or external hacking attempts. Our second testimony comes from Olivia Bennett, a registered nurse working overnight hospital shifts. Olivia relied heavily on her baby monitor's remote viewing function during late work hours. One evening, the monitor transmitted a distorted voice layered beneath her child's breathing sounds. The distortion carried rhythmic structure, almost resembling chanting repeated in measured intervals. She initially blamed interference from nearby smart home devices operating on overlapping channels. Yet unplugging surrounding electronics did not eliminate the frequency anomaly. The voice grew clearer whenever Olivia addressed her child through the two-way speaker. It seemed to respond in delayed fragments, mimicking certain vowel sounds. Recordings later analyzed by an audio technician showed localized frequency spikes centered around the monitor hardware itself. The signal strength did not correspond to external transmission towers or neighboring routers. Our third account involves Marcus Reed, a software engineer familiar with digital encryption systems. Marcus installed an advanced monitor equipped with adaptive noise-canceling artificial intelligence. During a routine overnight check, he noticed static fluctuations forming consistent waveform patterns. Those patterns gradually assembled into faint but structured vocal tones. Marcus isolated the device from the internet entirely, running it on internal local mode only. Despite being offline, the monitor continued transmitting distorted syllables through its speaker. He described the sound as layered, as if multiple voices overlapped in synchronized cadence. At one point, the device's indicator light flickered without input or system notification. Diagnostic tests showed no corrupted firmware or software compromise. All three families reported similar timing patterns between 2 o'clock and 3 a.m. Audio. Professionals reviewing the clips confirmed the voices carried non-random rhythm and pacing. Experts explained that normal radio interference produces chaotic distortion, not repeated structured syllables. Some researchers speculate advanced AI noise filtering may unintentionally amplify fragmented background frequencies. Others suggest digital devices could be reconstructing incomplete signals into perceived speech patterns. Still, one question remains unresolved. Why do these anomalies respond when addressed directly? Each family ultimately replaced their monitors with simplified, non-networked models. None of them reported similar disturbances after removing AI-integrated features. Here at True Terror Files Official, we examine these cases without exaggeration or sensationalism. If you value structured investigations into unexplained digital phenomena, consider subscribing and turning on notifications today. And before dismissing distorted nursery static as harmless interference, ask yourself whether every signal is truly meant to be heard.